along with Jeff Nelson. And are you a dog guy, by the way? You have a?
I don't have a dog. I like dogs, but I never got one.
Maybe down. I know some of your teammates, Brian Anderson.
There's some big dog guys down there. I don't have one though.
You've been a big dog on the mound. What have you liked about maybe the last month or so, where you really seem to be zoning in on your craft?
Yeah, I've just been dialing in my fastballs is the beginning of it. Just being able to locate the heater and then work off of that. And as everybody knows, I mix the changeup in off of that and just keep hitters off balance is the goal.
You only mixed in a changeup a time or two. I want to talk about last night, maybe 58 changeups, but which was outstanding. I thought you had one of the better ones. And I'm going to talk. When I came out on the mound, once I stepped on the mound, you always had that feeling like, you know what, these guys have no chance tonight. You felt that good. I thought I saw that from you last night. Yes, you've been great for the last 5 outings and, pretty consistent all year. Did you feel the same way when is it that you all of a sudden say, oh, you know what, these guys are going to have a tough time tonight against me?
Yeah, it's pretty early. You kind of have a feeling on how your stuff's going to be that day, and just going out on the mound and attacking the hitters. And last night I felt like I had my changeup pretty good, and I knew I was going to have to throw a lot of them against this lineup. So that was the game plan going in, and we kind of just stuck to it.
Now, did you start thinking about it a little bit? You had no hits until about the 6th inning, and then after the famous 5, I was talking to Craig up there. I said, "Where's the no-hitter alert on MLB? Where is it?" Well, okay, now it is. I mean, did you start thinking about it a little bit?
Yeah, I notice it. I know that I haven't given up any hits or anything like that, but I don't really think about it too much. I'm pretty good at focusing on the next inning, and I'll be able to focus on the next 3 hitters coming up and figure out what I'm going to do with them rather than thinking about the no-hitter.
You saw the Braves attack Urania the first game. I mean, they had 4 batters, 7 pitches, so you kind of fed off that. You have a conversation with Pablo in terms of his arsenal. He's got the heavy fastball, but he also could throw off speed.
Yeah, he's got really good stuff and can mix it really well. He's got all 4 pitches, and Stott and the catchers, and we all talk every day.
A lot of conversation.
Yeah, there's a lot of conversation throughout the whole day, after the game, before the game. So he's going to give a good mix, and I think we're in for a good game today.
Yeah, relievers, we never paid attention to the game at all. But how much do you guys pay, like the day before when Urania was out on the mound, how much do you pay attention to, okay, what are the Braves doing? I know we have different stuff, but they may attack similar.
Yeah, I pay attention to it a lot, and I think all of our starters do. We have a good group of guys, and we can feed off each other. So you can watch as much video as you want,
right?
But once it comes time to it, and it's the day before your start, you kind of tune it in and watch, see their swing, see what they're looking for, and go from there.
Do guys come up to you, think you're a veteran, or maybe even outside, because you happen to be prematurely grafted? What's the oldest somebody ever thought you were?
I don't know. I really am not sure. People do think I'm older than I am. I've had a couple guys tell me spring training last year was my first big league camp, and I had some guys that I'd never met before come up, and they thought I was like a vet. And I was
coming down from AAA, and this guy.
First big league camp.
Oh, he was 10 years old getting served. I mean, my goodness. No, I'm kidding.
Well, we just have fun with that. But, hey, Anderson Cooper made a great career with Prima. It's a good look. You stand out, right?
Yeah, I stick with it.
How old were you when you got your first gray hair?
I was in high school. I was probably 17, 18.
Your friends must have got on you.
Yeah. I had a baseball coach that really wore me out with it. He said I was too stressed.
Well, the old man's wearing out the opposing hitters. I'm telling you what, you're doing an outstanding job on the mound.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Thanks for joining us there.
Thank you.
Trevor Richards, great to watch him and great to talk to him here.